화자 목표 한마디. 쿠키상을 확정하고 프로젝트의 제목을 정하자고 제안하며 흥분을 이어간다. 나는 I'm 이오와 I'm in 가장 큰 the biggest cookie the biggest cookie 그것은 it is the biggest cookie it is 이것은 it's 이제 now it's now 공식적으로 officially it's now officially 경쟁 a competition it's now officially a competition 우리는 we 필요해 need to we need to 떠올리다 come up with we need to come up with 이름을 a name we need to come up with a name 이것에 for this we need to come up with a name for this 우리의 our for this our AI our AI 미래 future our AI future 학교 school our AI future school project our AI future school project 필요해 needs our AI future school project needs 가져야 to have our AI future school project needs to have 멋진 a cool our AI future school project needs to have a cool 제목을 title our AI future school project needs to have a cool title 어떤 something 멋진 epic something epic처럼 like something epic like 가상 the virtual something epic like the virtual 학교 school something epic like the virtual school 혁명 revolution something epic like the virtual school revolution ina or A's or AI's 학교 school or AI's school 인수 takeover or AI's school takeover Moss what 생각해 do you think what do you think 최종 대사 Ben I'm in the biggest cookie it is it's now officially a competition we need to come up with a name for this our AI future school project needs to have a cool title something epic like the virtual school revolution or AI's school takeover. What do you think? 콜! 가장 큰 쿠키로 하자. 이제 공식적으로 경쟁이야. 우리는 이것에 이름을 지어야 해. 우리 AI 미래 학교 프로젝트에는 멋진 제목이 필요해. 가상학교 혁명이나 AI의 학교 인수처럼 멋진 걸로. 넌 어떻게 생각해? 화자 목표 한마디. 벤이 제안한 제목들 중 하나를 칭찬하고 제목을 더 기발하게 만들기 위해 질문을 던진다. A's. AI's. 학교. School. AI's school. 인수. Takeover. AI's school takeover. 그것은. That's pretty. That's pretty. 강렬하다. Intense. That's pretty intense. 나는 I like 강렬한 intense. I like intense. 하지만 but 우리는 해야 we could 가져야 have but we could have 하나의 but we could have a more but we could have a more 재밌는 catchy but we could have a more catchy 제목을 title but we could have a more catchy title. 알잖아. You know, 하나의 one. 그것 that one that 틀리는 sounds. One that sounds 처럼 like that sounds like SF. Sci-fi. One that sounds like sci-fi. 처럼 like 무엇이? What about A's? What about AI's? 새로운 new. What about AI's new 교장? Principal. What about AI's new principal? 혹은 그런 거 or something. 어떤 what's 가장 the most what's the most 터무니없는 ridiculous. What's the most ridiculous thing? What's the most ridiculous thing? 우리는 할 수 있어. We can What's the most ridiculous thing we can 생각할 think of what's the most ridiculous thing we can think of? AI가 for an AI 하는 to do for an AI to do 학교에서 in a school for an AI to do in a school. Yeah. setting for an AI to do in a school setting. 그것은 that's 우리의 our. That's our 새로운 new. That's our new 기준. Benchmark. That's our new benchmark. 최종 대사. Alex. Oh, AI's school takeover. That's pretty intense. I like intense. But we could have a more catchy title. You know, one that sounds like sci-fi. Like, what about AI's new principal? Or something? What's the most ridiculous thing we can think of? For an AI to do in a school setting? That's our new benchmark. AI 학교 인수. 그거 꽤 강렬하네. 난 강렬한 거 좋아. 하지만 우리는 좀 더 중독성 있는 제목을 가질 수 있을 것 같아. 있잖아. 공상과학처럼 들리는 거. 예를 들어 AI의 새로운 교장 선생님이나 뭐 그런 거? 학교 환경에서 AI가 할 수 있는 가장 터무니없는 일은 뭐라고 생각하니? 그게 우리의 새로운 기준점이야. 하자 목표 한마디. 알렉스의 터무니없는 아이디어에 동의하며 제목을 잠정 결정하고 주말 계획을 다시 한번 확인한다. 나는 아이 좋아한다. Love. I love 그것 that. I love that. 우리는 we 해야 have to. We have to 가야 go for. We have to go for 가장 the most. We have to go for the most 터무니없는 ridiculous. We have to go for the most ridiculous Gil thing. We have to go for the most ridiculous thing. 요아. Okay. Okay. 잠깐. For now. 우리는 부를 거야. We'll call 그것을 we'll call it 터무니없는 the ridiculous. We'll call it the ridiculous robot. We'll call it the ridiculous robot. 혁명 revolution. We'll call it the ridiculous robot revolution. 아니면 or 어쩌면 maybe A's. Maybe AI's. 농담. Joke. Maybe AI's joke. 학교. School. Maybe AI's joke school. 우리는 할 수. We can 투표해. Vote. We can vote. 제목에 on the title. We can vote on the title. 일요일에. On Sunday. We can vote on the title on Sunday. 좋아. So 다섯 아이디어와 5 ideas and 5 ideas. Cookie. The cookie. 5 ideas and the cookie. 몇 시에? What time? What time? 우리 Are we 만날까? Meeting. Are we meeting? 쇼핑몰에서. At the mall. 최종 대사. Ben. I love that. We have to go for the most ridiculous thing. Okay. For now, we'll call it the ridiculous robot revolution. Or maybe AI's joke school. We can vote on the title on Sunday. So, 5 ideas and the cookie. What time are we meeting at the mall? 나는 그게 정말 좋아. 우리는 가장 터무니없는 것으로 가야 해. 요아. 일단 지금은 터무니없는 로봇 혁명이라고 부르자. 아니면 어쩌면 AI의 농담학교. 제목은 일요일에 투표할 수 있어. 좋아, 아이디어 5개와 쿠키. 우리 쇼핑몰에서 몇 시에 만날 거야?